80% of all readers decide if they want to read your sales copy based on your headline. So if you want your target audience to read your sales copy, then you need a headline that gives them a reason to keep reading. So how do you do that? I'll tell you in this video. Have you ever spent hours putting together great sales copy and then you spend 5 minutes slapping together a headline? Well, if you have, welcome to the club, because I've made this mistake in the beginning of my career as a copywriter, and so have plenty of others. But this is a huge mistake because most readers will decide if they want to read on based on that headline of yours. So you've got to have a compelling headline. Otherwise, your audience won't be motivated to read your copy and they will never get to see that copy you worked so hard on. And that would be a shame, right? So in this video, I'll give you 3 super easy tips that will instantly make your headlines more compelling. So let's get started. Tip number 1 is to be as specific as possible. Your headline has to tell your reader exactly why they should keep reading and what end goal they will achieve by reading your copy. A great way to be specific is by adding numbers or timelines. So, for example, a less specific headline would be "Get more email subscribers." So everyone wants more email subscribers, and this headline does imply a reason to read on, but the goal is still a little bit vague. So a more specific version of this would be "How to get 500 email subscribers in 1 month." You see how adding a number and a timeline made the headline more specific? So try to think about this when you're crafting your headlines. Tip number 2 is to speak directly to the reader. So think about how you'd speak to a friend. Would you use passive language like, "It is said that the coffee sold in this cafe is enjoyed by many and you might join also"? No, no one talks like that, and let's be honest, it's kind of a doozy, right? So you can make your headline more direct and specific by saying, "Hundreds are already committed to our coffee, come try it." See the difference? There is no need to drag it out when it comes to headlines. Speaking in direct terms like "you" and "I" always makes the copy more compelling and less boring. Third tip is to keep it short. Now, I know you probably have a lot to say about your product, and if you want to cram it all in the headline, then that's completely normal. But the thing is, if your headline is way too long, you risk that your readers won't read it at all. Because let's face it, readers are impatient, and if you don't keep it short and to the point, they'll move on before they even begin reading. But there is one little trick that you can use to get everything across without having to resort to a 4-line long headline, and that is to use subheadlines. So pick out your most important point for your headline and then add the rest to a subheadline. So you know those extra little lines that you see underneath the main headline on book covers? They are also called blurbs. By breaking up your long headline in a main headline and these subheadlines or blurbs, you can still get your entire message across. In this video, right here, I tell you how to write email subject lines that will get your audience to open your emails with just a few simple tips that you can easily start using right away. So I will see you in the next video and have a fantastic day.